Hello, my name is Jay Fager and I work with Shipper on Container, and today I'm going to answer some of your questions about our container repositioning. Why would you, as a cargo agent or a customs broker, want to use our containers? Well, first of all, when I say our containers, I mean the containers from our partners from all around the world, who contact us when they need said containers repositioned for one reason or another. Most of the time, it is like this. They have a certain quantity of containers in port A that they need moved to port B. They don't have the cargo to put in the containers, so what do? They contact us and fill up the correct forms, giving us all the information we need to be able to contact the other side of the deal. In that case, that would be you, the cargo agent or customs broker, to see if you have cargo from the same origin and to the same destination. If you do, we'll ask some information about the cargo to see if it matches with the type of container we have available. If everything matches up perfectly, the correct size and type of container, and the correct type and quantity of cargo, we move on to elaborate a contract for both sides that specifies the free time and the price of the demurrage in case it is needed. You may be asking yourself now, what would be the advantage of doing this instead of using the containers from the ship owner? Well, the biggest advantage would be that in the event of a situation in which the demurrage price is charged, we have a reduced rate in comparison to the ship owner, sometimes half the price or even less, meaning that the agent can have a better margin in their negotiations. We provide a bigger flexibility on the containers, seeing as our containers are privately owned. Also, the charges for the usage of the containers are very low for the same reason. What some cargo agents can do is that in using our containers, they can argue for a discount on the shipping rate with the ship owner. We'll talk more about that later. So, what do we need from the cargo agent? We need you to email us a list of all the origins and destinations of the cargo you have available, so that when our partner who has the container reaches out to us, we already know the cargo agents who have the cargo and where. We don't need the specifics of the cargo initially, only the basics, so we can correctly match it to the containers like I said before. If you're transporting rocks, for example, I couldn't match it to a container that is new, for that would devalue the container unnecessarily. If you're shipping something that needs to be refrigerated, I can't match it to a 40-feet dry container, and so on and so forth. I briefly mentioned before the possibility of talking to the ship owner to reduce the rates of shipping, but how would you go about doing that if you have no experience? Well, it really is simple. All you need to do is contact the ship owner and inform them that you'll be using your own containers at the moment, and then you have a chance to bargain the transportation cost. Some ship owners give a discount to the price and some do not. It really depends on the relationship you already have with the ship owner. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. Our email and phone numbers are in the description below.